Welcome my friends back to the channel, and for our next chat and look at a movie, we are going back to a film what is one of Mel Gibson's films, and this film is The Patriot. And I'll read one of the summaries. Mel Gibson is a magnificent. You'd be mad not to see it. This film is about, let me read some. The Academy winner, Academy Award winner Mel Gibson, Best Directed Braveheart in 1995, delivers a stunning performance in this epic action adventure from acclaimed director Roland Emmerich, director of Independence Day. As a former war hero of the French and Indian War, Benjamin Martin, played by Mel Gibson, is deciding to resist his violent past in order to raise a family in peace. The last thing he wants to do is return to battle again. The savage British redcoats in the mild of the American Revolution, but when one of his sons is killed in the revolution, shameless, and his particularly older son Gerard, played by Heath Lambert, joins the fight. Martins has no choice but to take up arms once again in order to protect the people and treasure the most in his life. The only way to protect his family is to face the bloody reality of war and fight for young nation's freedom. Some things are worth fighting for, and as on the back you can see Mel Gibson and some pictures from the film. And there's a picture of the DVD, and if I show you, that's the front and a few pictures of it and the rundown, and you can see it's all to do, and some more photos and that of it. And it's Patriot began in 1996 from an interest in the American Revolution, shaped by a screenwriter, Robin Rose, I think, and producer Mark Gibson, who has preferred writing together on Saving Private Ryan. Gibson, Gordon, we were trying to decide what we were going to do next. I think it was Bob who said, why don't we do something set in the American Revolution? So they come up with the idea as I continue with there. So this is their quotes about it. And after Ryan, I was trying to decide what to write next. From the time I was a kid, the American Revolution always focused me. I've never understood why there wasn't a movie that had captured that Columbia Pictures agreed with Rodden and pursued the screenplay. Producer Gibson, Gordon, and Gary Lyon, I don't think I've got the name, then began to search for the filmmaker to direct and produce. Instead of, they found a film team directed Roland Everidge, a producer Dean Devil from Stargate, Independence Day, and Godzilla films that this person had done. Emma, it was a coming down to the script for us. I never thought I would make a movie about the American Revolution, but I was so moved by this story and very impressed by it. While the Revolution War was an inspiring of patriot and provided its colourful and drama backdrop as the film's center is the story of a man in his turmoil and a family in crisis, which creates Academy Award winner Mel Gibson to take the role of Benjamin Martins. Gibson accept while it was a very big film, at the core of it, a real story with characters that are quite understanding, just ordinary people. I see an epic, and some of them don't touch you because they are their biggest spirits through their doing, reaching you on the emotional and human level of awe. Excuse my cough. More intimate, the story is just a slightly true to the human. So this is just telling you all about how the film come together and how they got to write it, and they brought the idea of the Patriot, where several South Carolinians Patriot, I can't say the word. So this looks like a very good. I haven't watched it yet because I've had it, but I've never sat down and watched it. So I think I will have to have a watch because it looks like quite a interesting film, and starring Mel Gibson, and it's about the American Civil War. So if you're a Mel Gibson fan and you like the sound of the Patriot, go and have a look at it. It sounds like a real epic film about the American Revolution, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see the picture, the British redcoats in all its glory, and fighting the art of the war and the truth pattern, patriots. And this is all about the story of it and how it got made and how it got put together, and with starring Mel Gibson. And if you like this sort of story and you want to go and see it, you'll probably find it on streaming channels or some other downloads and that. And it looks like a really good film. So I will have to sit down and watch it when I get a chance. And if you enjoy my little chat about it, and a bit of reading about the history of it and that, and you like the things that I do, you're more than welcome to come back to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free, as I always say, and it's your choice. I can only invite you to join and say that if you would like to join the channel and follow me, excuse my cough, whenever you watch this video and other things that I watch, I hope you enjoy them and come back for more. And wherever you are, take care. And whenever you watch this, morning, noon or night, and take care of your loved ones, your family and friends. Be good to everybody. Be kind to everybody in the world. And I'll say a fond farewell for now, and I'll catch you on the flip side.